live. I think it just takes a moment. The thing about doing this though is it takes a moment. It's not exactly instantaneous. Right. Okay. So I'm now live, so I can see it up. Click once again here. Delete that. Delete the camera and light 'cause I don't really need it at the moment. So to do reference, I just put everything on my desktop and I just delete it afterwards. Mesh for normal. It's weird though. It's like because I use different controls, so I'm learning everything by myself really. I mean, I'm alright doing it like this. I'm fine with. But on normal default settings, yeah.
Yeah, it might sound good still.
On normal default settings, it's I think was it A, Control A or Shift A. I'm not. Oh damn it! I've done it again. I have a thing for doing that. Just keep stretching it.
How many undos do you have? 6 now.
Hmm?
How many undos do you have at 6?
Number two
Like,
to go to edit mode.
you know you can undo only a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
pain.
did he can increase it?
Can I?
Yeah. So I wonder about. Uh,
Figures bevel.
I forgot your Windows tablet. Yeah, your tablet can work in this, can't it?
Yeah, quite a good tablet.
Yeah, as an API. Yeah, look, you can change the amount of undos you can do. It's all based around the RAM.
I feel like really I should be able to undo a lot. Constant. Well, I've got 8 gigabyte of RAM.
Yeah. You could go into settings and change it whenever you want.
I'll have to figure it out at some point.
All you do is preferences system, undo step, and then you can change it to whatever you want. Yeah, I think the main thing you could do with the GPU in it.
Yeah, Control B's to bevel.
Uh,
Okay, that's bad. You what, sir?
Hello? Something you could do is the GPU has an encoder on it.
An encoder.
Yeah, so that way you know when you record it,
Oh yeah.
it won't put strain on the CPU. It'll all go to the GPU.
Okay. Ah, this thing's not perfect, but I'll have to do. There's a dog like barking and howling at the same time nearby. Why do dogs like do like a weird howl and bark?
But
It somewhat reminds me of the film American Werewolf in London.
look,
Like
yeah, you can hear it.
what the bark?
Yeah.
How can you hear that? I mean, that's quite a
I
distance
just,
away. And this is not even a good
I
headset.
just, I just heard it faintly in the background.
What?
You went silent and then you heard it. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like that.
Jesus. I'm not impressed in anything.
Yeah, you can hear it. Oh,
Yeah?
yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, you can hear it every,
Ah, no.
uh,
Yeah, I'm literally like more impressed than out that you could hear it.
it's letting me hear. That's one thing what reason
What?
Marcus. You know why?
You keep cutting off there, but
No?
yeah, is your internet alright?
Yeah?
Uh,
The one reason why I hate Marcus, started hating Marcus,
you keep cutting off again. What is going on? Are you sure your internet's not going down?
I think it's you.
My internet's fine. You're the one that keeps cutting off.
I got 4 bars. I reckon.
Right, so that's kind of nice and rounded. Okay, wrong settings. It's, it is weird doing, cause of course when you come from Maya and you go and you have to go into different software like I've gone through. It is weird, like, cause I hated the controls. The controls in Blender are terrible. I mean, Blender's an awesome software. Like, I'm not gonna deny that it's awesome. Like, I do actually recommend anyone that's into 3D modeling and sculpting and all that to use it. But the controls are absolutely horrendous. But so I've got industrial standard settings, which I think, if I can remember, going ahead. Oh, pardon me. What is it? Yeah, it's just industry compatible. So that'll give you more or less Maya controls in a way. Like you get your QWER, but it does change some other stuff. Like Target Kent, you got search instead of, I think it was like F4 or something. Oh, I said it while I'm here. I'm wondering. Right, I'm just gonna, while I'm at here, I'm gonna shade it smooth to make it look more appealing. Looks nice, doesn't it? Just get rid of that. Looks kind of appealing. Not perfect, but I keep losing my sen. So now what I'm going to do, UV edit. highlight it. Your best bet is to I think it works kind of well at the times. Smart UV project, and I've set that island margin to 0.2. And just in case, because that does look okay for what it is. Just move that, move so. It's kind of wasted data, but I'm not really that bothered. I'm not being all professional. I'm not a professional. I'm just a student, so I'm learning. So select overlap, and what that would do, it would actually highlight any bits and bobs. So say I click that and I move it over here. Highlight this again just in case. Select it, select overlap. See how it highlights it, and to fix it, you just fix it. You know, it's like you get a point. Try again. Select overlap. There. It's sorted this out. It's virtually sorted this out. So I might actually use this video to I can actually come back to in case I forget it, because that would be awesome. Before I continue, I need a drink.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. There. I've actually never really used texture paint. What's the best bet to actually texture? I wonder if think you need an image baseball back texture, so I can't really do jack about it. Yeah, I think it's fine. Gonna paint on it now. I've actually never really paint. I did figure out once upon a time. No longer. But you can do it. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Don't think anything on here is worth fault. I'm actually let me stretch this out a little. Get off that. Actually, maybe try. Just to mess about. Go back onto UV mapping. Okay, that's just. Okay, I'm actually baffled how that's happened. Did I not like highlight the entire thing?
What?
For some reason, he's messed up the thing.
Sit down.
I'm not that I have these. I have no idea where they are, like what they're for. And to pretty much just review it.
What?
Look at that. It's horrendous. I'm gonna have to look more into how to see texture. That is horrendous. I mean, as I've been able to actually do anything is actually a milestone for me.